You want to hand me one box? We just got a stack of packages from Amazon, so I thought I would go through them and show you guys what came and give thanks where we can find a gift receipt. I'm not sure if we have gift tags this time, but I did want to give, can you hand that to me, a special thank you to everyone who donated last week for these heated hoses so that our water won't be freezing, and that we can still have our water running in the mornings when it's extra cold. This is super great for all the chores that we try to do in the morning and cleaning and not having to wait for things to defrost. I think that might be another hose, but where's the other box? We still have our little rinky-dink Christmas tree up. I don't know if anyone watching is immediately taking down their Christmas tree or they hold on to it as long as possible. We had another box. It came pretty beat up, but it had some really nice Wishlist items in here. But I haven't found a name of the donor yet, but we got some really wonderful clear pill capsules. So Minnie takes 5 to 7 pills at a time, and she loves to spit them out, and they're really hard to get down her throat because she spits them out of anything you try to hide it in. She's kind of gotten smart to the fact that if we hide it in her food and she picks around it, she knows that she's going to get something tasty that she can also pick the pills out of. So these are really great. You open them up. It's a clear capsule, and it's a vegan one, which is nice. But you open the capsule and you can put all the pills inside, and it's only one pill that you have to get into her, versus 5 to 7 little small pills that kind of start dissolving as she spits them out. So this is 500 of them. This will last us quite a while with her. We really appreciate whoever sent these off the wish list. And then we got some oyster shells for the chickens. This is really important for them. It makes sure that they get enough calcium in, and it also helps them digest their food. Oh, we've got some Fig Newtons. The pigs are really going to enjoy these, and our goats do like these. Who? Hayden. She is quite a Fig Newton fan, or as some pig parents like to call them, Pig Newtons. But these are going to be a nice little treat. And then we've got the peppermints. These are Ellie the pig's favorite mints. These aren't the harder peppermints. These are the soft ones, the kind of puffy ones. And our pigs know the difference if they're the puffy ones or the hard ones. And the puffy ones are a huge, huge hit. They all love to make this adorable little sucky face, so we'll definitely enjoy having these to pass out this weekend during their pancake pig out, and it's a really nice treat for them to have. So thank you. But there's no gift receipt in here to show who sent it. So whoever sent this box of goodies, thank you so much. It's sure to put a smile on the animals' faces, and it's a huge help just keeping them happy and healthy. And we have another box to open. What is in that box? Oh, this is a good one. So we've got a blanket. These are really, really nice. The pigs enjoy these ones. And these ones are great because they don't rip. And the other blankets, like the comforters, some of the pigs really like to shred them and tear them up, but these are really nice, durable blankets. And this box with the blanket came from Maria. It said, "Enjoy your gift, glad to help," from Maria. So thank you. And we got some more oyster shell. They'll be really wonderful for the chickens. What else? Let's see. And we've got another blanket. So I'm not sure if everything came from Maria or if just this one box. We've got 2 blankets and a bag of oyster shell. And we appreciate it so much. So thank you to Maria. And if there's anybody else that also sent the other wish list items, we are super grateful. It's been a slow mail week, a mail month really. And I know you guys had some issues with the Amazon wish list today getting some of those items ordered. I guess it wasn't letting people send buckets or anything like that, but we are in need of smaller, more durable feed buckets. They're on our Amazon wish list. If you'd like to sponsor the cost of a bucket, you can Venmo, PayPal, or Zelle it to us, or donate it here on this post, and we will order them. I'm going to do that tonight because it has been so muddy in the pig area after all this rain. It's really hard to just feed them as one person, and so I'm really trying to help Dan out with that, but I physically cannot walk fast enough with a super heavy 5-gallon bucket. So I'm hoping the smaller buckets will just make it a little bit easier for me to walk at the fast pace that I need to walk to be able to feed the pigs with Dan, because right now, by the time one bucket is spread, the pigs have eaten almost the entire bucket. So we're trying to get the feeding done with the pigs in a way that everybody can kind of chill out and eat harmoniously. That's why we have all the new feeders, to also keep them from eating out of the mud, off of the dirt. But as we're getting ready for the plumbing renovations on Tuesday, we have to block off a 300-foot area from where the pigs normally can access, and we're kind of reconfiguring the pig barns and their houses right now, because a lot of our pig fencing in our pig areas, we are so used to doing everything on foot or by wagon that we didn't build our pens or our enclosures around the barns for it to be accessible by bigger things like gravel trucks, mulch trucks, or the tractor. So we're trying to get some sheds and pig barns moved around so that it's a little bit easier for bigger equipment like the tractor to navigate and get things like hay and straw and building materials out, but also do some planning for when we start expanding our fencing into the woods so that the pigs can get into the wooded area in 2024. We have lots of woods for them to explore, and we'll probably move some smaller houses out into the wood line for them to get to, but we need to be able to get the tractor or at least the meep out there to get supplies, or if anyone was to get hurt or not feeling well or need to get the vet out there, it has to be accessible other than on foot, because it is also excuse me, it is also a pretty steep incline down into the woods, so it kind of all starts going downhill, and we just need to make sure that it's all accessible, and in case there's ever any emergency, and getting the tractor back there is important. So I know we started talking about buckets, but that's just kind of what we're dealing with right now is preparing for all this work to be done, but when there's so much mud, we can't even drive the tractor into that area right now because we don't want to cause more of a mess. So keep your fingers crossed that everything dries out tomorrow. We've got some posts we would like to put in just to secure the fence line, and all the plumbing work starts on Tuesday, and they think that we'll be done within 2 weeks, which is amazing because then that means we don't have to go to the laundromat anymore. So in 2 weeks we could potentially be doing all of our laundry here on-site washing puppy pads, pet beds, pig blankets, because these ones are super durable. They don't rip, so we do like to wash them if we can, towels, all sorts of stuff. But we're looking forward to saving a lot of time and money and having this huge plumbing renovation underway and not having to be dragging hoses around, because right now we have to drag several hundred feet of hoses right now. So we're definitely looking forward to lightening the load physically in that way and really just revamping the pig's main area. So every spare dollar we have is going towards these renovations, gravel and mulch and fence staples and cement. Anything you can think of for building is where we're putting every spare dollar that we have right now. But it's also about to be a new year, and that means a lot of our residents are due for their annual wellness checks, annual vaccines. All of our dogs and cats have to get a new year supply of their flea, tick, and heartworm prevention. And it's a lot, but we're trying to keep up with it, keep everyone on their schedule. And if you guys could help us by shopping the Amazon wish list or donating towards those wish list items, it would help us a lot to have, the buckets that we need to simplify feeding or the building materials we need to keep progress going. Mike and Barbara are coming this Saturday, and whenever they come, they are here and they're ready to work, and we're ready to knock projects out as a team. But we just have to make sure we have the supplies that we need, and there has to be money in the piggy bank for that. But for the rest of the week, I have to focus on making sure we can pay the feed bill balance from December and figuring out January's feed bill and trying to close the gap on our end of year fundraiser. And I know there was a couple comments last night that it's the wrong time of year to be emailing and hitting people up for donations, but it's the end of the year for us as a nonprofit, and we've got to make sure we can continue to take care of the animals in 2024. So tomorrow I'm going and picking up another load from the goods program. I posted today that we went and got cat litter. We got almost 800 pounds, which was really nice. That puts us at about 3,000 pounds that we have on hand right now, so I don't think we'll need to do another cat litter run, but cat litter is a huge expense for us, so we definitely wanted to take advantage of stocking up on it and making sure we had more than enough. And I know Dan is very relieved to not have to be going week by week on cat litter or waiting for a Chewy order or asking, has anybody sent any off the wish list? It's nice to have all that we need and more at the moment on that. But tomorrow we're picking up almost 600 pounds of high quality dry cat food, and that will help us a lot. Right now we go through about 80 pounds of cat food a week, so this will be a nice little break from having to buy cat food, and hopefully more will come in. They have more donation trucks coming in between now and I guess next week, so maybe there will be more cat food on there. But yeah, anywhere that we can save some money, we're trying, just so we can continue to improve our facilities here. And yeah, we really appreciate all of your generosity. So after tomorrow, I have to get busy on making pancakes. We had 99 pancake plates sponsored in total so far, and I told you guys I was going to make 1,000 pancakes for the pigs for their New Year's Eve party, and I'm hoping maybe 1,000 is not where I stop. I'm really tempted to fill up the whole tractor bucket and just take out a massive load of pancakes, especially to the big pigs. 1,000-pound pancakes sounds like a lot, but when you have over 300 pigs, that's really not even 4 pancakes per pig, and they eat them very quickly. You would be amazed at how quickly pigs can eat, and how much goats can eat and chickens can eat. And so I would love to just make so many pancakes that there's more than enough, that there's an abundance, that they're wondering when the pancake buffet will end. You know, it's been really fun. We have some pumpkins saved up that we've been holding on to. We picked up some more pumpkins today that were donated, and I just can't wait to feed everybody all the treats and the pancakes that you all contributed to, and share that video with you all, because it's just it just really warms your heart to see them having so much fun and enjoying their pancakes. And I think about some of the pigs, like Walt, that he's a miracle to be here. And a lot of these pigs have been through a lot before they came here, and some are even still learning to trust us and recovering from what they've been through, and healing from their abandonment. And it's just really, really nice to see them have such a wonderful, carefree, happy time snacking on some pancakes. So thank you again to everybody that donated a plate. We've still got the Pancake Pig Out link available. You can sponsor plates for as long as you want. The cutoff for pancakes will be Saturday, though. But I've got my work cut out for me. So far, we've got those 99 plates covered. We'd love to get 300 plates covered at a minimum, but I know it's a hard time for everyone, and everyone's giving as much as they can. But if for some reason you just missed all the posts about the pancake and pig out party and our end of year goals, and are just stumbling across this, we would just really love to have your support. And I apologize we haven't posted as many animal photos or videos, but Dan and I were both sick on Christmas. The kids were sick, and the weather has been absolutely terrible. So when it is dry and we can get outside and it's raining even, the last thing any of us are thinking about is recording on our phone. But I know that you guys donate and are here because of the animals, and I'm going to try to make up for that over the next few days. But right now I just had to kind of hunker down and focus on getting some end of year stuff and donations picked up. And it's too dark now to go out and film and photograph everybody. But hopefully I'll have some time tomorrow to do that. And yeah, I just wanted to open some of those boxes with you guys and say thank you again to Maria and anyone else who might have sent those items. And I'll put the Amazon Wishlist link down in the comments, and I'm really sorry for any trouble that anyone might have had in ordering off of that holiday wish list. But if we could get just a stock up of supplies off of that wish list, it would really help us save as much money as we can in 2024 and right now, where we could just really use the help in that way. If you can't purchase an item, if it's not giving you the option for some reason, please let me know. You can, again, Venmo, PayPal, or Zelle the money and just tell me what you'd like me to order, and I will do that. But I have to catch up on some chores now. I spent a little longer this afternoon trying to help a cat. I know I posted about Joseph the cat, but I had to go to the vet and deal with all of that, and now I've got to finish up bowls and dishes and try to cook dinner for the kids. Dan's unloading feed right now, getting feed buckets ready for the morning. Just lots of stuff going on. We unloaded the cat litter. But yeah, thank you all for being here and being so kind, and for all of you that have donated what you can. Amanda, I'm so glad your family loved the cards. Thank you again for donating. But I hope you guys have a great night, and we'll talk with you later.